Hey guys, this is Shane Guns with 365 Radio Network, and I'm on the phone today with John Miller from Three Left. What's up, man?
Hey, man, how's it going?
I'm going pretty good, doing good myself. So, Three Left, you're from Kenosha, Wisconsin, correct?
This is correct. The band is out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. We say we're out of Milwaukee because it's a bigger city, but yeah, pretty much we're pretty much all from Kenosha. Richie, our guitar player, lives in another county near Milwaukee, but other than that, the four of us basically live here in Kenosha, yes.
All right, very nice, very nice. Well, I know that I've been following you guys for a few months, and I believe you and I connected back in about September or October.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's been awesome, man. I've had a great correlation with you, man. I'm glad to finally talk to you, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty cool. So, and I know that when you sent the song to me, Stand Up, that was, for me, that was one of those songs that just kind of reaches out and grabs you. And you just want to listen to it over and over and over again. So let's talk about the song Stand Up and how it came to be and what it means to the band.
Stand Up originally was one of the songs that I actually, when I joined the band early July last year, they had a lot of this material off the EP that you're currently airing already pre-written. So when I walked in to play drums for the band, you know, they had these songs pretty much just sitting there waiting for me, and Stand Up was one of them. And I don't know if they had the lyrics written. They might have been getting something going about them and heard them scatting, fretting around and stuff like that. But I was just basically trying to get the groove down and that. And Stand Up actually stood out at all the songs on the EP that I truly liked. That I put a lot of effort into on my drumming, as well as the other guys did, as far as, you know, the vocals, the guitars, the bass lines and such. But Stand Up, yeah, it's a real cool anthem, man. I mean, I like what it stands for. I like what it represents.
Right.
You know, I've seen certain people approach me and wanted to use the song as an anti-bullying song.
Right.
You know, various other types of things like that, which kind of just makes us collectively as a band feel pretty cool about something writing like that somebody would approach us like that and, you know, ask us if they could use the song in that regard, man. And it kind of blew our mind, man, that, you know, I was like, sure, man, not a problem, you know, I don't have a problem with it. But as far as Stand Up is concerned, I mean, you know, the closest thing I have is Redemption. And the song, it kind of reached redemption. It's all about redemption and looking in your inner self and that sort of thing. And, you know, it's just a matter of, you know, certain people perceive it differently than others. You know, we kind of like looking at our music and our lyrics that way because it you know, kind of sets the precedent for, you know, our fans and other people to look at it and use their judgment as what they think the song is actually saying.
Right.
And, I really dig that in our writing process between Rich, Chadwick, Ronnie, Danny B, and myself when it comes to writing that stuff. And, you know, it's getting better. Like I say, you know, we're in a process right now where we don't know if we're going to do another 6-song EP, an 8-song, or a full length at this time, but we're kicking songs around as we speak right now. And I think we got 4 of them down and we're developing lyrics for them right now. So, you know, very could be seeing a new Three Left CD, man, June, July of this year.
Oh man, that would be awesome. I hope that we get the opportunity to spin a couple of songs off the new EP record, and that'd be great. So,
well, like you said, man, I'm very gracious that, you know, DJ Guns, I ran into you and everybody at the station that's been so loyal and supportive for Three Left, man. And I know it's just not you there at the station that's running us. There's a few other DJs there that I'm correlating with, man, that really do a great job. And we just love your support, man. And we can't thank you guys enough for, you know, playing our music and keeping us in people's ears and, you know, letting them know that, you know, we're out there, we're making noise, man. And the best thing we can do is just get out there to Texas, man, and let you guys have it, I guess.
Yeah, man, if you guys ever get to Texas, man, I'm pawning the sofa to be there. I'm telling you.
Well, that's another part of the interview or another personal phone call we could talk about that one. But
yeah. So, so you guys do have a 6-song EP out currently, correct?
That's what we have on the table. It's currently airing on iTunes, CD Baby.
Okay.
I got the band on 25 other platforms as well as your basics, your Facebook, your Twitter, and stuff like that. But it is on Amazon, iTunes, CD Baby, and that's what we have currently. It's a self-titled CD. We just wanted to do this CD and kind of just find our way, so to speak. Let the music kind of speak for itself. See what the stations and the audience that the stations they have and our fans around this area, and we try to do little mini tours and stuff like that. We did 30 gigs I think last year in support of that CD.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty brutal. I mean, we all felt like we could do more, but I mean, I've done 40, 50 gigs a year with previous bands, but that was pretty brutal, man. I mean, we supported it pretty well, and we did some very good things, man. I mean, we played Summerfest last year, which is, the world's biggest mecca for music. I mean, to get on that bill and to be able to be a part of that was, something to groom the resume, so to speak, for us.
Right.
And that was one. We played Wisconsin State Fair, which was awesome.
Nice.
Those are some of the bigger gigs in our area that they do annually every year, and it's pretty tough to get on those billings.
Right.
And, the music's kind of speaking for itself, and we're very proud of it, man. We're really super proud of it.
Right. Well, I know, like I said, when I first heard Stand Up, it's just one of those songs that, like I said, just reaches out and grabs you. And then you start to listen to the lyrics. And by the way, the lead vocals on that song, I think, are just spot on. They're exactly where they should be. And he just has this uncanny ability to make you want to listen to that song. He just kind of pulls you into it.
Yeah, Chadwick Davis, our vocalist, is just a fabulous guy all around, man, and an awesome vocalist, man. I mean, he's probably the best I've worked with in my 25-year drumming career in this area. And, man, I'm telling you, he brings it to the table. I mean, you listen to Who Wants to Be Afraid on the EP. He does the harmonica on that.
Right.
I mean, he's a well-rounded, well-gifted musician, as well as everybody in the band is, but Chadwick definitely has a voice on him and some pipes, man, that he brings it, man. I mean,
yeah, he does.
He brings it. He really brings it.
Right. Well, and the song, all the songs that I've heard so far, I've not listened to the entire EP, and that's on me. I should have done that by now, but I haven't. However, the songs that I have listened to, it's just the chemistry is just so tight, and it's on target, and it's where it should be. And it seems like you guys do have a really tight, really good chemistry going on.
Mm-hmm. I would like to say that, Rich Vesbatar, Ron Hardcastle, Chadwick Davis, Dan Beal, they are the most tremendous brothers to create music with, to bond with, to go fishing with, to tour with, to do any of those sort of things, man. It's just, we are a band of brothers, and there's no doubt about that.
Right.
And the writing capabilities in this band, they go far in between. I mean, I'm a drummer, but I can play guitar, I can play bass, so, there might be a lick that I can come help Ronnie with in a certain song or something like that in the future. And it's just a big melting pot of musicians and talents that collectively as a group, man, that I'm just stunned and floored that, we can create this kind of music, man, and it doesn't seem to be running out, let me tell you.
That's good.
To be able to, create some of the stuff. I mean, this is what you have here with this EP is just a taste of what we're capable of doing.
Right.
And, we're looking forward to really exposing you, the other radio stations, the fans, the audiences with, a new batch of songs, man, because, we've been doing this since March last year. I think March 2015, we busted this out. Our first single was Beating Around the Bush. There's a local radio station up here, FM station, and they run a little thing about local bands, and we got picked on one to be the hit of the day. We happened to be the hit of the day. We were the homegrown hit of the day off Beating Around the Bush. We got 80 puffs and then 20 non-puffs, so that was pretty good. It's an 80-20 split, man, for a song, just for one song, and I don't even think the album was out or the EP was out a month.
Wow, that's
And
pretty cool.
it was on after that, and we were just setting up gigs and having a good old time, and like it went Zoom pretty quick.
Right.
And here we are writing new stuff and getting ready to go back and do it all over again.
Nice, very cool. Well, I mean, your music is really, really good, and I know that when I picked you guys up and I introduced the other DJs to you guys, and they're like, wow, we need to put this on the complete network, and that's what happened. It's just that good. That's all I can say. It's just that good. So I can only imagine what the next EP or record or whatever is coming out, what it's going to be like. And I know that I'm excited, and I have some friends that are pretty excited about hearing the new stuff. So
Awesome.
that'll be pretty good. And like I said, we'll spin it, we'll put it on the network. We'll have it all out there for all of our. I think we had close to 200 million people visit us last month. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
That is awesome, man. Wow, that is sweet, man. I'd like to give a big plug out to Eric LaBrosse from Terry Pitt Studios. He's our producer, man, and he can't wait to get us back in there. Just a tremendous, tremendous guy, man, a great producer. I mean, the accolades for him can't go, through the roof. I mean, this guy won Producer of the Year last year. Here we have like a union band thing out here. It's called Whammy, and it's all about who's the best guitar player, best singer, best producer, stuff like that. And he won Best Producer from his studio last year. I don't know quite what the numbers are, but to give him a big plug, man, for Cherry Pick Studios and his endeavors and helping Three Left make this EP was, man, just awesome, man. I mean, he's just a great guy to work with, man, and we're so proud of him. We're going to be happy to go back and do some more work with him.
Oh, very cool, very cool. It's always good to work with good professionals like that. To put the good light on you guys and make you sound as good as you do. So that's pretty awesome.
He made me work pretty hard in the studio, and I'm pretty hard on myself collectively at anything I do, whether it's drums work, whatever I do. But I mean, when it comes to sounding good in the studio, I really try to make that a plus. Because the drums got to be tight. The drums just got to set it off, and he worked with me really well, and I was really happy with the outcome.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So, like you said, we can find your music on CD Baby or Amazon. You said.
Yep, you can find it on Amazon. You can find it on CD Baby. You can find it on iTunes.
Okay.
We are currently on Reverb Nation. You can go there and have a taste of it there and listen to it there. And, obviously we haven't decided if we're going to do free downloads yet or not. I haven't collectively spoke with the guys yet if they wanted to do something like that. But I mean, our EP is only like $6 or something like that. It's not really expensive or anything. And then I think you can buy, single songs for $1.99, something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Very cool. Awesome. So, we're really looking forward, like I said, to the new stuff coming out. And is there anything special you guys have in the works?
Well, you can't let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, because, I would say we got 4 awesome tunes ready to rock you right now. They're not titled yet. Neither is the CD or the EP yet been titled. We're throwing things and trying to see if they'll stick to the wall yet, which we have a lot of ideas. Just we haven't have any resolution to them yet, but we're working on it, DJ Guns, and we'll make sure as soon as it's made available, you will be spinning it. I guarantee you that.
Awesome. Very cool. So, okay. Well, John, I've had a great pleasure talking to you this evening. We're going to wrap up this portion of it, but like I said, we will come back and revisit when the new stuff comes out. And we'll talk to everybody in the band, and we'll knock some heads around, and we'll pick some brains, and I'd love to talk to you guys again.
One other tidbit I'd like to put in there before we close out this interview is Three Left will be opening for Prong in May of 2016 at Route 20 Outhouse, and that I'm looking very much forward to because Prong is one of my childhood dream bands to play with, so we're really looking forward to that.
That's cool. Little Tommy, Victor, and Prong, man. You can't go wrong with that.
The boys right there.
Exactly. So, all right, John. Well, again, I thank you very much for this opportunity, and like I said, we look forward to what's coming out here soon, and we'll come back and do this all over again.
Thanks, DJ Guns and 365 Network. We really appreciate your support for Three Left and all the fans and the audience listening.
Man, we thank you, and again, thank you again. I appreciate it very much.
Awesome. Thank you. Look forward to talking to you guys soon.
All right. Bye.
Trapped in this place, nowhere left to go. When it's my time to die, I'll go with a smile.